got it going on. I'm a silver tongue.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Chicago Bulls have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Hawks? Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Welcome everyone to Game 3 of the Eastern Conference quarterfinals. We're all tied at 1-1. If the first two games have been any indication, we should be in for a great series. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Atlanta Hawks and State Farm. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Johnson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And Levine, here we go. Dishes it to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. From deep. Ball, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Chicago with the ball. Levine finds DeRozan. Vucevic's screen on Robinson. And the jam by Levine.
Sensational. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. Now Chicago takes it the other way. First quarter, just over a minute played. Johnson with a screen on Robinson. To the inside. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. You look at Atlanta. Well, they stole one on the road, and that was their goal. Now they have a chance to take command of the series, Greg. But it's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, they still got a lot to prove, Kevin, coming into this series as an underdog. But I've been impressed with their fight and execution. You can tell they're not intimidated. We'll see if they can maintain that level of confidence tonight.
That'll be key, you're right. Passes it to Collins. Robinson dishes to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Over ball. Misses off the left iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Levine can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Robinson passes to Young. Here's Collins. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
Let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Johnson with a screen on Robinson. Levine finds Johnson. Collins with some nice D.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And DeRozan. Here we go. And stolen by Okongwu. Robinson on the wing. The kick out to Young. Outside Collins. Okongwu with the screen for Young. They get the rebound. And the layup falls.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for John Collins. Reddish comes in for Hunter. Oh, wow.
And that's the athleticism. When DeRozan takes off like that, he is looking to ring the bell.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam King. Okongwu kicks to Reddish. There's the drive. Bradley with some nice D.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's White. The Bulls keep it alive. Williams finds ball. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a bit.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Williams, that's good.
I like that pick play. You can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. They trail by 1. Right side, DeRozan. DeRozan on the wing. Williams has a screen for DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Ball against Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Hawks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw good from Reddish. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Ball against Williams. Ball dishes to Williams. Out to DeRozan. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got 6.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Here's Williams. Ball with the rebound. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. Right the pass to Bradley. Bradley sets the pick for DeRozan. Back to Bradley. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
With 4 seconds on the clock, that one off the back iron and out.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body right away.
Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's Chicago. They lead by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The Hawks trail by 3. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Hawks, Robinson is out there with Hunter. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Collins in at the center position. Down low. Jones from outside. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Round with it, guarded by Hunter. And it's Vucevic missing. Young outside. Hunter sets a screen for Young. Over Jones. Young, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Left side Jones. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Young. Finish off the break.
And this is something Young must keep doing. His attack off the dribble, the ability to absorb the contact, and then just finishing through.
Jones for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle. The kick out to Young. To the left side wing. The Hawks working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. And Hunter, here we go. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Caruso, the pass to Jones. Here's Caruso. Takes the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Here's Trent. Oh, good on the triple. Bulls trail by 3. The feed to Jones. Vucevic a screen on Robinson. It's Brown with the drive.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here is Young. He's tightly guarded. Takes it inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Hawks. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Brown. Now, here is Young, guarded closer. Pass to Trent. Shoots over White. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Well, nowadays, the three-point shot is huge. They were on fire from outside.
2 minutes remaining for half. 2 minutes.
High post Young. Vucevic on him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
So for the Hawks, Reddish, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Kevin Huerter comes in for Gary Trent. And it's Williams in for Trae Young. Chicago also making some changes. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. DeRozan comes in for Levine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. And the shot goes down.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Williams against Ball. Collins setting the big for Reddish. Pass to Tucker. Here's Huerter. Over in the corner, Reddish. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Williams against DeRozan. Right side Bradley. Ball from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. To the paint. Here's Collins. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home. One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Williams attacking. The kick out to Ball. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rosen dishes to Bradley. Can't get it to fall. Hawks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Huerter passes to Collins. Now here's Reddish. DeRozan defending. Reddish's shot is good. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
White drives in. Here's Bradley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bradley's got 4 points in the quarter. Here is Williams. And it is good. The buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Yeah, great job of getting a look before the horn sounded and gaining some momentum.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's staying. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half.
Welcome all. Game 3, and it's a real halftime cliffhanger for the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie. Get it?
Checking out how the Hawks are doing in this series. After splitting the first 2 games in the series, taking home court advantage, Shaq, what's the urgency for them in Game 3?
Well, the loss will put them right back where they started. If they have a chance to set the tone for the rest of the series, they gotta execute.
Well, whoever wins has all the momentum. You can't let this home crowd be the 6th man, and they right now are the 6th man on the floor for them.
Say what? You want to repeat that, Kenny?
Well, they're the 6th man on the floor for them and with them.
And obviously, a lot at stake. Let's get back to the action.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. One of the stories here, DeAndre Hunter getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Johnson is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Young with the steal. In the corner, it's Hunter. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bulls trail by 5. Ball finds Levine. With the drive. Okongwu grabs the board.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Robinson passes to Young. From past the arc, the three-pointer is right on target. Young's got the lead up to 8 now for Atlanta.
A high-usage player for a reason. Young takes and makes loads of threes.
Here's DeRozan. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. DeRozan's got 8 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Young dishes to Collins. Kicks it to Robinson. Back to Collins. And a deep 3 from Young. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Levine, a special move before the shot. He has 6.
And not just the shooter. I mean, Levine is also willing to burrow himself inside and go.
The Hawks leading by 4. Outside, Robinson. Young outside. And there's the pass to Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And Hunter, here we go. Shoots over DeRozan. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here's Hunter. Hits the front of the rim and out. Bulls trail by 4. Outside DeRozan. Inside, deflects the pass, and stolen by Okongwu. Collins wide open, he fires. The Hawks again can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know Zach really earned his way to all-star status. I mean, it took a lot of effort. He has developed himself into an impressive scoring machine.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Reddish, he's checked in for John Collins. Trent comes in for Hunter. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Robinson. Lou Williams is subbed in for Trae Young. The Bulls also changing it up. Jones checked in for Johnson. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. The Bulls shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jones, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Jones. Levine feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Okongwu. To the inside. Here's Resch. It's not going to go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. In the corner, it's Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Looking comfortable in the pick and roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Passes it to Okongwu. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Up and in on the way. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Chicago making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Brown comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Levine. White dishes to Jones, and he banks in the layup. Jones has got his first basket of the night.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
And Williams, here we go.
And Williams is sort of the classic instant offense guy. Whether he's coming off the bench or starting, he can provide a spark whenever they need him.
The Hawks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Bulls trail by 4. Down low. Jones, no luck. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Outside Williams, driving to the basket. Caruso grabs the miss. And Chicago shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. To the middle. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 8 points.
What a scorer this guy is. Inside, outside, mid-range. Williams is capable of doing damage from anywhere.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Brown the pass to Jones. Back to Brown. Screen by Jones. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Jones dishes to Williams. And he drops it in from the low post. Williams has got his first basket. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta. They lead by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Hunter is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Collins in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks leading. Young outside. Here's Herter. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Levine for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young with the ball. Pass to Herter. Stolen by Levine. Here's Ball. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for the Bulls. Levine passes to Vucevic. White wide open. He fires. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just trying to keep the momentum now, and that's easier said than done.
Young with no one around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the the second half.
DeRozan against Collins. And finished off by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Young from outside, and he's good on the three ball. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Collins. Lays it up off the glass. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Look at that shot. Vucevic not afraid to carry the weight, so to speak, in a tough situation. The team knows they can rely on him.
And Collins now top the key. Three-pointer. Again, Young missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Bobbed up there for Collins.
And pressure doesn't get to Collins. Baskets like that prove how locked in he is.
Atlanta making a switch here. Okongwu's checked in. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Bulls trail by 5. It's White on the wing, guarded by Robinson. Here's Vucevic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 6 points for Vucevic.
The defense just handed White that assist, and he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that is reflected in the score.
There's Ball with the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Hunter, the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Back to DeRozan. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one. He dishes it to Young. From outside, off the mark. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has got 8 points in the quarter. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Hunter kicks to Collins. Here's Young driving inside. It falls.
Yeah, when Trey gets in a rhythm like this, he can bury you with shots. The defense needs to try something new.
Outside, Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. DeRozan for 3. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
That's his second personal foul. Team second.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The quickness, the change of pace with the dribble. Young, so difficult to stop without fouling.
Those are big. I mean, turns into a 2-possession game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the lock, and it's a 4-point ball game. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan finds ball. Williams for three. Up again. Count it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team. You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. The pass to Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Here's the three. Frames it from downtown.
He's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for the team.
So it's the Hawks who come out on top. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Trae Young.